Hello, Stewart Stars. This is your principal, Audra Goodman, coming to you with this week's Star Review. I am coming to you from my son's swim meet, so I apologize for the surroundings, but I wanted to make sure that we got our video out this week. So this week I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how special our school is and how beautiful our level of diversity is. We have a school community that is made up of 11 languages. We have approximately around 20 different nationalities and ethnicities in our school. We have families who have recently arrived from across the country, from all sorts of other states across the nation. We are just a truly special place. We have families that come from all walks of life, a variety of backgrounds, multiple types of family structured. And every single one contributes to our culture that we have. It is rich, it is vibrant, it is welcoming. And at Stewart, every child and every family deserves to have that deep sense of belonging and connection. No matter where you come from, no matter what your background is, no matter what your circumstances, it is important to me that you feel welcomed here. I strongly believe, and our community strongly believes, nothing should ever be a barrier for you in connecting to the school about your child's education. You should never feel held back to connect with us about their learning, how they're doing emotionally, just getting information on their successes or areas of growth. Our commitment is to work together with all families to support each child in any way we possibly can. Please know that there should never, ever be a reason for you to ever feel hesitant about reaching out, coming into our building, visiting our school, coming to our events, calling us, messaging us. However you need to ask for support, we're gonna provide it. We will always be here for our families because at Stewart, we do all things in love and we do all things together. It's the best way to make sure that our kids thrive. Also, speaking of keeping our kids thriving, is our parent tip of the week. And this one is extra important to me because it's about the power of physical activity linking to better classroom performance and academics. And for those of you that didn't know, in my teaching years I was a physical education teacher. I taught PE for 15 years, and so I believe this very wholeheartedly and want to promote this. So we all know that exercise helps all of us. It benefits, lowering risks for cancer and illness and obesity and all sorts of things like that. But maintaining physical fitness in your life can also help your child just do better in school. Studies show that compared with peers that are inactive, children who get regular exercise have better hand-eye coordination, they're better listeners, they're less fidgety in class, and they also have better handwriting. So try to make physical education a part of your child's daily life. Some ideas is you could go on regular walks, maybe set up a time in the day. A great time is after you eat when your bellies are full and you need some fresh air. Take the long way, park farther away in the parking lot, or make sure you take the stairs instead of the elevator. Whatever you can do to get an extra few steps. Play active games, make them up, run around the living room, shoot hoops, tag, whatever you can think of. Have contests. Maybe when you're watching TV and commercials come on, jump up and see how many jumping jacks you can get in or how many push-ups you can do. Or just put your child to the test. Kids love to run and play and goof off and get creative with games. Have them make up something for you all to do as a family. And just pay attention and watch the difference if this isn't something you're doing right now and you start to add. Do you see a difference in their ability to do things like listen or be still, or how are their grades changing? All right, weekly reminders. Tomorrow is a late start. Doors will open at 10:20. And remember, parents, there's no supervision out front until 10:20 and on regular days until 9:20. Please read this week. And if you don't normally read the Stargazer Gazette, there's a whole bunch of parking reminders in there. This is something we have to do often. I would really appreciate it if you would please look those over. Some key points from that is to please stay in your car when you're in the car line. We will totally help load your kiddo. We just need to keep that line moving because we want to get those parents through as fast as we can. We know you're all eager to get home. And the car line is a tough spot to stop and have a chat with a staff member when picking up. If you really, really need to have that conversation with a staff member, if you could pull all the way forward, that is really helpful. That way we can keep everyone else going. And then also we have no events this month, believe it or not, but we will have a really big event next month. Next month is our STEAM night. It's going to be on Thursday, April 3rd, so I just want to get it out there for you to mark your calendars, and more information will be coming soon. Thank you so much, Stewart, Stars, and families for being amazing. Remember, stars have deep roots, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week.